Are we live?
We are live.
We are live for Patchwork Party Live, September 2021. Good evening, everyone. We're going to just wait for a few minutes while everybody is coming on and joining us. We are here at Sew and Save, and I'm Karin, and this is Patchwork Party Live for September 2021. We're going to talk about all kinds of things tonight. I have some fall projects to show you, lots and lots more Christmas projects. We have been getting beautiful baby for the last 2-3 weeks. In fact, I don't even have all the new baby out that has come in. We have been short on baby for a long time. You know, it kind of is one of those things that kind of cycles. For a while, there's a lot of cute boy baby, and so then we get no cute girl baby. Then there's cute girl baby and no cute boy baby. But now all the baby is cute. So we have really been stocking up because that department has been looking a little shabby lately, but not anymore. It's full of happy, happy fabrics, and we're going to show you those tonight too. I have some fabulous Nifty Notions. I'm going to talk about binding. So if you're having binding problems, hopefully I can answer some of your binding questions. At our last sewing social, some of the ladies were talking about binding and having troubles with binding, and so I showed them the technique for joining the ends of their binding pieces, and they asked if I would put it online and talk about it at the next patchwork party so that it would be forever out there for them to switch on to and refer back to when they're having problems with their binding. So we're going to talk about binding tonight. So that's going to be fun too. And I'm going to show you some class samples for the new classes that are coming up this fall. We have a new class booklet that's out. So we hope you take a look at that and step in and see and sign up for some fun classes between now and the end of December. And then in January, fingers crossed, I'm hoping to do a good old-fashioned open house and class open house just like we used to do. And so we're gearing up for that. So get ready, girls.
About 60 people.
About 60 people. So we're going to kind of, hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Again, this is... So don't forget to share and like our video. Please share. Let everybody see what we're doing, and please be sure to join us again. And here we go. Lots of fabulous things to show you tonight. Don't forget to like and share us, because then your name goes in for a gift certificate, little gift card drawing at the end of the night. And there was something else I was just going to say, and it just popped right out of my brain. Discount code. That's exactly what I was going to say. Everything that I'm showing you tonight is in the Patchwork Party section of our website, and PP20 gets you 20% off the items that I show you tonight through a week from today, whatever that date is. Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to start. I'm going to show you a couple fall projects that we kind of showed before, and now they are done and they're quilted, and we have the kits ready to go. Then we're going to walk over and we're going to look at some class projects. Then we're going to come back here and look at more stuff. So here we go. Hope you're ready. This one I think I showed you unfinished last time. It's called Wicked Fun Quilt. Really cute little adorable panel in the center. It says Halloween here, and then it says haunted, and so it's kind of, and then it says creepy, and then spiders, so it's kind of almost like a what am I trying to think of almost you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, where the words intersect, like a Scrabble game or crossword puzzle. Thank you. And not in my brain. So the words kind of intersect like a little cross around the banner, and then all kinds of little cutesy little patterns going around it. So it's really just a panel, border, 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 and then some half square triangles up here to make your chevron border on top and bottom. And it's just adorable. It comes out to be 56 by 46. Really super cute. Then we're going to go over here to the Halloween retro quilt. This is Dan DiPaolo fabric. In the center, we have the panel, some half square triangles on the corners, and some nice, great big borders. Really quick, easy project to get done, and just really fun to throw on the couch or on the bed for Halloween. So really just fun, retro little panels. This one is called Retro Halloween Quilt. It's 55 by 73. 55 by 73. So some of the things say, beware of little goblins, happy Halloween. It's the most wonderful time of the year. You say I'm a witch like it's a bad thing. So really cute. Dan DiPaolo, if you remember, he's out in Waterford, so he's one of our local fabric designers. We're going to go all the way over here, past all of our good stuff. Lots of new stuff came in today, and we're going to kind of look at the wall of quilts up here. Lots and lots of new things and some things down here. So I don't know where Joe wants to start. We can start down here?
Wherever you want to go.
Okay, we can start down here. We have this really cute little display here. This is called Home Sweet Haunted Home. And I have to just go off camera for 1 second and grab my little class booklet. This is our little class booklet that has all of our classes in between now and the end of the year. Home Sweet Haunted Home is happening. I think, let me look. I don't even know. I think the girls will put in a link for Home Sweet Home. October 13th and 14th. It's a two-day embroidery class. If you have never tried embroidery and you've wanted to try it, this is machine embroidery. You don't have a machine embroidery. You don't have an embroidery machine. Well, come on in, take the class, make these projects. We will lend you an embroidery machine, and I guarantee you're going to fall in love. These projects are so much fun to make. They're great for beginners, even good if you're an advanced embroiderer, because they're just so much fun to do. I like to come home at night and work on these projects because they're not stressful in the least. They always go together really fun. So these projects are in the Home Sweet Haunted Home. These two projects, the little door hangers, and one says, I can't read them from here.
Enter at your own risk.
Enter at your own risk. This sewing room is scary. Well, this one doesn't have it. This one would hang up in my sewing room all year round. And then we have this one that says, disturb, just had an out of bobbin experience. So you can make these. I know they're so cute. You can make these. They both come in two sizes, in the small and the big. And you can make a small or a large version of each of these. And then I have my little stack of pumpkins. And that is also part of the Candy Corn Quilt Shop Quilt Project. And that is a project, another Kimberbell project. It's a 30, I think it's a 40 by 40 or 30 by 30 quilt that has all kinds of cute little Halloween things about a haunted Halloween quilt shop. So really, really cute. That project we will be doing as well, and that's going to be done. She's got it. She's ready for me. September 29th and 30th. We will be working on that project. Excellent. Well, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're kind of talking about some of our class projects that are going on. Then we have our little, this kit we have available for purchase. It is the Summer Nights Embroidery Project. Really super cute. It's all around roasting marshmallows and things for the summer. And so you're going to make this little bag. The kit includes everything to make the bag. Oops, I'm pulling our candy out of here. Uh-oh, she had it all wrapped up so cute. And then there's a little stash, sweet treats stash bag. And everything that you need to make, not the candy, but everything that you need to make is in the kit to make this cute little bag. How cute. You could even do this for Halloween and do some Halloween fabrics, or Christmas and make some Christmas and put little treats or pencils or pens or something for the kids. And it just wraps up and it's good to go. That goes into your little treat bag What other goodies do we have in here? I don't know. I think that's it. Oh, there's a little, oh, here's the cute little mug rug. Meet me at the drive-in, so kind of a little movie mug rug. That's in the kit as well. So everything you need, even the little leather, is in your kit to. And then just to put it over the top, the bag has a little pocket for little roasting sticks. So we have these roasting sticks. These do not come with the kit, but you can purchase these little roasting sticks. They're so cute. If I can get this open, which I think I can. That's so cute. And then for your marshmallows. Isn't that cute? So you can put those in. A great Christmas gift for the kids. I'm going to make one of these I'm going to make a set of this for Violet and Ben for Christmas with the little roasting sticks. They will love it because when they came to our house, we were roasting marshmallows and making s'mores. So it will be a fun memory for them and it'll be really cute for them at Christmas. So this is the Summer Nights kit and these are available as well. So that's just some Kimberbell stuff we are doing. Then we have, this is called Supernova. And where did Fran hide my fabric? Right here. This looks like it's very difficult to do. However, it is not. It is actually kind of a cheater quilt. It's a cheater quilt in that all of this is the fabric. And all you're doing is cutting out these big diamond pieces and sewing them together. So let me show you what the fabric looks like because it's really, really cool. So this is how the fabric goes. So you can see how by cutting your diamond pieces out of this fabric, you're coming up with the different diamond star points. So we will be having a class on this, and the first class we'll talk a lot about cutting out, and then we'll talk about putting it together. If we decide we want to have another class for putting it together, we'll get together and have another class to put it all together. But really super fun. It looks like you pieced all these little pieces together and then cut it out. You didn't. It's in the fabric. Yay! It's so much fun. Another class that we're going to do, we're going to come over here and look at the Quilted Sunflower. This is available as a kit, or you can do it in the class. If you can't make it to the class, we have kits available. So this is done with the printed interfacing, and it is so much fun to do. Feathered Christmas project that we're going to be doing. I'm going to get out of the way so Joe can take a picture. Just hang on. Okay. So the Quilted Sunflower, the kit is $65.99, and it comes with all of the fabric that you need for the top and the back, I believe, as well as the instructions and the printed interfacing. And you use the printed interfacing to not only make your little Dresdens, but your leaves as well, and your little swirly border. Okie dokie. So that is the Quilted Sunflower. Another class that we will be doing is the Feathered Christmas. And I have a Christmas tree as well as, got some threads on it, as well as the wreath. So we will be working on these December 9th. And when you come to class, we use the AccuQuilt Go Cutter and dies to make all of your little feather pieces and your little bow and your star. So we will be cutting all of your pieces out with the Go Cutter. You can make both of these projects. You won't have time to make them all in class, but at the class you can get all your pieces cut out for both projects and then decide which one you want to work on and then work on that. Because one of these little probably a quarter of the wreath takes about an hour and a half to embroider out. So we're going to talk about how to lay this all out, how to embroider it up, and you will be good to go. Now, if you don't have an embroidery machine and you don't want to do it with an embroidery machine, you can just applique these with your regular machine. So there's instructions on doing this with your regular machine as well. So you can come to class and do that. So you can do a regular applique stitch around it, put some decorative stitches in the middle if you like. So there's a lot. There's even a hand applique instruction if you wanted to hand applique all these on together. But if you like to do that sort of thing, you can, and I will help you do it. But you can do it by your regular sewing machine, or you can use your embroidery machine to do that. So that's just some of the classes that we have going on this fall. Don't forget that we have sewing socials, and those are in the book as well. And our Skinny Bolt sale is the 27th. And that's a Monday night. So I think a week from tonight. No, 2 weeks from tonight.
That stacking pumpkin, is that part of a class or is that a bonus?
Stacking pumpkin is part of the candy corn quilt shop quilt. So it's in that book. It's in the book along with the little door tags and there's other bonus projects in that book.
But
not
they're
outside.
not included in the class.
Oh, they can do it during the class if they want to do those during the class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can work on anything from that book in the class.
Okay, so that's the candy corn.
Candy corn quilt shop quilt.
Got it.
And then we will also be doing the candy cane bench pillow. And that's later soon as the quilts come in. Okay, some new fabric that just came in is this beautiful basic fabric, and it is from Benartex. And can you see the shine on this? It just is kind of a pearlized fabric, really pretty, nice. It has a nice weight to it. It comes in all of these different colors, so pretty. They almost like Easter eggs. I don't know why it reminds me of Easter eggs, but just really pretty, has a very pretty sheen to it. And the colors are just fabulous. I'm going to let Joe get a good close picture of those. Really, really pretty from Benartex. We'll probably be putting together a fat quarter pack of these. So be on the lookout for that. These just came in and we just got them in. Then we also have from Wilmington Prints, excuse me, I'm going to walk in front of this. This is another basic line called Crescent Swirl. So, and these came in a bunch of really pretty colors too. Kind of an all over swirly kind of print with a little diagonal design in the back. Really pretty, nice colors, really nice basic colors. So all of those just came in. So we'll buy another little fat quarter pack of those as well. So you could get one of each. This is all there are of each of those lines. So we've got them all.
Oh, the colors.
I know. Oh, the colors are just so luscious. So luscious. Let's see. What do we want to do next? Okay, we can talk about my aprons. I have two aprons. One is naughty. One is nice. And yes, I've been eating so much during the COVID that I need 2 aprons to get around me now. So I couldn't decide whether I was going to be naughty or nice, so I'm just going to be both. And there are kits available for these. In your kit, you get one naughty apron and one nice apron. So you can make those and decide how you feel. So before dinner, you could be nice. After dinner, you could be naughty. And now my aprons are falling off. So naughty and nice aprons, very fun. Great for the holidays. Easy to put together. Let's talk about some Nifty Notions. So over my little Nifty Notions area tonight, I have some of these fabulous thread boxes. Clear, easy to use thread boxes. These come filled most of the time with the glide thread, and the glide thread comes in kits that match up with our Kimberbell projects. So if you're doing the Candy Cane Lane Bench Pillow project, there's a thread kit to match that. If you're doing the Candy Corn Quilt Shop quilt, there's a kit to match that. So there are also clear thread kits, because who doesn't have a bunch of thread laying around that needs to have a little organization being done? I have a lot. So these are just kind of a couple of my thread kits. So I like them because they're, first of all, they're clear. So I can line up all my threads. I can look at the thread and see the colors. And what I've tried to do is put all my grays together, all my greens together, all my reds together of the same kind of of the same kind of thread. So this is all of the glide thread that I use for my embroidery. So these are all together in one beautiful stack. And so I can see them all. I put the open ones on the top, the ones that I haven't opened are on the bottom. And so I try to keep all my colors together. So if I'm looking for gray, I'm not looking for some gray here and gray over there and gray over there. They're all together and I can see all the different colors of gray that I have. This is my box of Aurifils. So this is my Aurifil thread stack. So I have, again, all of my colors put together in with the blues together, the oranges together, the reds together. You can see the kind of colors that you have. And it's very easy to identify. All of our different threads fit in here. Here's some of the confetti threads. Look at how pretty they look in those boxes. So it's just very easy to take them. Now, if I'm going to a class where I'm going to use these colors, I can just take this little box of thread with me to class or on a retreat. I can take 1, 2, or 3 because they all stack together. So I could have 5 of these. I could have all of these. I don't know if I can lift this all up, but this all stacks together and clicks together on the sides. And so you can take one, you can take them all. So they're really easy to use, really easy to find my threads and keep them, or they weren't always organized. So one night while I was watching a movie on TV, I sat down and I organized all my threads together. So it was really nice. So once I got them organized, it was really nice because I was digging through all my bins. So they're fun to collect. So these are on our Patchwork Party section of our website for 20% off tonight. I'm telling you, cannot beat a good plastic container. They're one of my favorite things. I love containers. I love organizing. I wish I was better organized, though. Don't you?
How does the large one open? I don't think this person understands that
Oh,
they come apart.
they all come apart.
They're modular.
Yes. Oh, listen to Joe Potter. Modular, girls. So you have a lid, and then they each come apart, and then they each... So each one is single. So we're selling them in stacks of 3 because it's just really convenient to have a stack of 3. So you could take just one of these and fill it up and take it to class or a retreat. You could stack them all together, click them on the sides, and they all click together, and then you can carry the whole thing with all of your threads. And then your top clicks on as well, and they're just easy to carry to class. Oops, if you get them all clicked. Click the sides, and you're good to go. Ta-da! And then you can see all your threads. All of the threads fit nicely in them. You know, it's just the right size for your spools. And you're good to go. I love them. I have them all stacked up in my sewing room, and they look they look good, and they're easy to find the thread. It puts me in my happy place when I can find my thread, doesn't it? And you're not digging around in drawers. It just is. And they just look pretty. It's so pretty to look at all the pretty colors I have. Someday I'll use them all. Okay, let's look at this beautiful quilt. We lost our tag. Oh, there it is. It's called Sophisticated Christmas. It is 50 by 59. Easy peasy project to do. It has a panel in the center with a nice border print going around the outside. And I think this was part of the border print as well. So it's just border, 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 border. Border stripe going around and some squares in the corner, and you are good to go. So kind of almost like a shabby chic kind of Christmas project. So good kind of farmhouse quilt, but kind of a little bit upscale, a little bit nicer. Very cool colors.
Very cool.
Yeah, I like the colors. Colors are a little bit more modern for the modern family. Cool. This one is called Oh Christmas Tree Wall Hanging. This is really fun. It is just half square triangles to make your chevron tree pieces all the way up. This goes together so super quick and so fun. Great big, and then you're just cutting a great big huge triangle to put on one side, great big triangle to put on the other side. On goes your little tree trunk, candy cane tree trunk, and cute candy cane binding, and you are good to go. Oh, Christmas tree wall hanging, 27 by 43. We have kits available on the Patchwork Party section of our website. The little stars in the center have a little glitz to them. Really, really cute. A little bit of a shine so your tree sparkles a little bit. Really fun. Then we have 2 quilts made out of this line of fabric. This woolly snowman. He's not flannel, but he sure does look like he's flannel. Very cute snowman. The kit comes with matching buttons, so Jill's going to get a good picture of the buttons here, and down here the little candy cane buttons. So you have little holly buttons, 2 buttons for his eyes, and candy cane buttons on his mittens, and then some yarn for his scarf. So there's a little itty bitty bit of applique, a little bit of machine stitching here, but otherwise it's all pieced. Really super cute. 30 by 36. He is adorable. Really cute. The quilting on this is really cool, because like look at his scarf with the little, that's really super cool. The fabrics are just so cute. He's got a carrot nose. He's a snowman. He's got to have a carrot nose. Definitely. Our book of the month this month is the Moda Best of Bake Shop. So it's a book that uses pre-cuts. So it's got projects that have layer cakes, jelly rolls, charm packs, and lots of really, really fun projects in. So I'm going to show you that, and then I'll show you the back. And there's lots of patterns. I'm not sure how many patterns are in here now, but a lot of cute, cute patterns. Really fun. A great way to use up your stash and use some of those jelly rolls, charm packs, layer cakes that you bought and you don't know what to do with, but you bought them because you liked them. Well, here's a book that's going to help you use those up. So really fun book this month. This month, Joe's going to go over there and take a look at the pillow. That's our pillow of the month this month. Yep, getting ready for Halloween. So you'll have it done in time for Halloween in October. So the little black cat on a fence, really fun. Just putting it up there. There he goes. So that's our pillow of the month for September. So those will be going out in another week or so, if you are on that list. Or if you aren't, you can still purchase one. You can purchase one individually. Let's go over here. Then we're going to talk about these two, and then we're going to look at binding, and I'm going to take a quick drink of water.
You should do that.
Take a breath. I think last month we looked at this this project. It is the lemonade table runner, and we really liked it, and people have been really responding to it well. It's a fun project, really super simple to do, and a lot of fun. So we thought we would try it in some fall fabric and just kind of shake it up and change it up a little bit so that you can see this is the same pattern done in 2 different ways. So here is the fall version, and this is done with the Buttermilk Basin Autumn Bounty fabric. So you can see how much different it looks by just we've repeated these fabrics. Instead of making it as scrappy, we used fewer fabrics and repeated them in different blocks, so you can see how much different something can look by just changing up the fabrics.
What's that one called?
This one is called Autumn Bounty Table Runner. It's 15.5 by 47 finished. So really pretty. Buttermilk Basin fabric. Very cool. So there should be kits available on our website for both of these. The lemonade one is the Dan DePaulo lemonade fabric. Really fun in the yellows and grays. And then I kind of made a scrappy border. I had a little bit of fabric left, so I added a little bit of the scrappy fabric from leftovers to make my backing. So really fun project, easy to do. And you can see how you can use up some of your scraps to make a table runner like this and really make it look different. Okay, let's talk a little bit about binding. We were in our sewing social class, and people were doing bindings. And, you know, bindings are one of those things that kind of intimidate us, don't they? Doesn't it? It just, you know, we all do binding. We all make projects. Every project, just about every project ends with a binding. And it's one of those things that everybody seems to fret about and have problems with. And I could sit here and cut these threads all day long, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you how we're going to do binding. One of the biggest problems that people have is at the end of doing a quilt project, table runner, whatever, is joining these two ends. And out on the market, there is a plethora of templates, rulers, gauges, guides, geegogs to help you do that. And let me tell you, I bought some of those, and you don't need them. I hate to tell you, you know, because you know I love to sell you something, but you really don't. You just need a regular ruler, and you need to follow what I'm going to tell you. It's so simple. When I get done, you're going to go, oh. And then you're going to do a quilt, and then you're going to go, what did she say? And then you can refer back to this video, and you'll see. So I have done my binding. I've come along all the way around my beautiful quilt. Joe's going to zoom in on this a little bit. And now I'm ready to join these ends. The thing that you want to start to do is give yourself plenty of space before you finish this. You don't want to come and sew and just have this much space left. A lot of people do that. Give yourself plenty of room. Also leave yourself plenty of a tail, lots of a tail left on both ends. Okay, you need a tail left on both ends. And you're going to start out by just kind of cutting the part of that tail off, like kind of towards, you don't have to measure it exactly, but kind of in the center of your space that you've left, you're going to cut one of the tails. Okay? You're going to just let it, line up with the edge of your fabric. And then you're going to set your ruler down. Now I'm using a 2.5 inch ruler because my binding is 2.5 inches wide. If it was 2 1/4, I'm going to measure 2 1/4 inches. So I'm going to lay my 2.5 inch ruler, because my binding is 2.5 inches. I'm going to lay my ruler so the edge of my ruler is right along the edge of that tail that I just cut. Okay? So I'm taking my ruler and I'm sliding my ruler, and it's going to line up right along the tail that I cut. Now, if I'm going to use a ruler and I'm going to measure up 2.5 inches, like if I'm going to use this little ruler, I'll lay the edge of my ruler here. And then I'm going to come along and I'm going to lay my other tail right across the top. So they're overlapping each other, going like this. One's going to be going this way, one's going to be going that way. Okay, so they're overlapping. So you can see that this tail is coming right over the top. And I'm just going to lay it down over the top of that. Then I'm going to trim. From here to here on my ruler is 2.5 inches. So I'm going to cut it at just a scant 2.5 inches. So a little bit less than that ruler right there. And it's not too bad. So at 2.5 inches. So the space that it overlapped, 2.5 inches. So from the edge of this one to the edge of that one is 2.5 inches. If your binding was 2 1/4, this measurement would then be 2 1/4. Okay, kind of a scant 2 1/4. Okay, easy so far, right? You got it? Easy. Now I'm going to pick those two ends up and I'm going to line them up. This is where people get nervous. This is where people get things wrong. This is where bad words are said, but not anymore. Okay, you're going to pick these two up and you're just going to overlap them. And I'm going to show you the secret of how to make sure that you're sewing this in the right direction. So what I do is I take my two pieces and I'm overlapping them right sides together. I've got a short side along the long side and the short side going along the long side of the green. Okay, then what I do is I put my pin, I put in 2 pins. I put both of them going in the direction that I'm going to sew. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to sew it. I'm trying to lay it down nice and flat. I'm going to sew it from this corner to that corner. So I will take my pins and I will lay them going the way I'm going to sew it. Okay, so I'm going to sew from this corner to that corner. And to make sure that I have this all laid out right and that I'm sewing it in the right direction, I kind of take it and I just can go like this, and I can see that these are going to tuck together. So my pins are almost like a basting stitch, so that when you flip this around, you can see that that's going to be right. See how that goes? Now, if I pinned this going the wrong direction, and I pinned it going from here, let's see if I can do this, going this direction to this direction, which would be wrong, but sometimes we do that. If you do this, and you kind of baste it with your pins, and then you pull this, you can see that there's no way that this is going to be right. And you go, oh, now I've pinned it the wrong way. And then you repin it going the other direction. Okay, at this point, you can take it and if you want to, you can put your pins in kind of going this direction then. And if you want to, you can take and draw a line. So I would use my little ruler, my little 1.5 by 6.5 inch ruler, which just happens to be, poor Joe is going up and down and back and forth and in and out. This little ruler just happens to be the ruler of the month this month. It's a little 6.5 by 1.5 inch ruler. So I would take my little 6.5 by 1.5 inch ruler, and you could draw a line to stitch on if you'd like to do that, if that makes you feel better. Okay, so you'll stitch right on that line, pull your pins out, and you can see how nice and flat that lays. Ta-da! It's not hard, is it? You can do it. You're going to trim out this extra piece in here, and off you go, and then finish off your line. So did you get that? Do I need to show you again, or are you good? We good? Ready to move on? So this is how to do. This is to do a double fold binding on this cute little project. So you can do this. You don't need anything fancy. You've got what you need in your collection of items to get this project done. So this is a cute little towel. There's a towel panel from Buttermilk Basin for the holidays. It's called, let me see what it's called. Christmas tea towel. Okay, that's inventive. Christmas tea towels. So on the panel are 2 tea towels. Here's one, and then here is the other tea towel. So it's a really nice kind of a heavy toweling fabric. It's not regular cotton fabric. It's kind of a polyester towel fabric. So really, really cute. So all I did was cut my panel down, and then I put a single fold binding along the top and the bottom, and then a different color binding up the sides. So let me show you how to do that. Very simple, very fun. So I have my little bindings going across the top and the bottom, but this is my binding this time, and I think I lost my other strip. Well, I can use this strip. So the strip I used was actually 1.5 inches, because I'm only going to put a little itty bitty binding on these. And you can see that my fabric is not folded. It's all flat. So when I sewed this on, I will sew it with a 1/4 inch seam. And I sewed these on first, and all I did was just fold them, and I'll show you how to fold them in a second. And then I stitched in the ditch along the edge of this to stitch this on. So really super fun, very super fast. So to do the 2 edges so that your edges up here are finished off, I take my 1.5 inch strip and put it along the long edge of my fabric, and then I took and I folded back over each edge about half. I didn't even measure, just a little bit on each one. So that covers up that edge. Then I'm going to take and I'm just going to trim off at an angle a little bit of that extra fabric that's there, because that's going to get a little bit thick when you come around and cover up all that corner. So now when you come over, all you're going to do, whoops, I'm going to move that over, and I'm going to turn that on. You're just going to pull this forward, and that finishes off that edge on the top and on the bottom. Okay? So you can see how this was folded around. I trimmed off that little edge for bulk to get the bulk out of there. And then when you pull it forward to turn it, it automatically finishes off that corner. Cool, right? Mm-hmm. That is so easy to do. Okay, so then I just turned my iron on, so I'm not sure how hot it is, but we will see. I'm going to slide over my ironing pad so Joe doesn't have to do too much moving here. Okay, and then we just simply take, it's so fun and it's pretty fast. So these are great. These are on our Patchwork Party section of our website. 2 towels in each kit. So now I'm just pressing this flat. That little seam is going toward, your inside seam is going towards your little binding. Pressing it flat. Our little irons are now back in stock. They have been back ordered for a long time. They are all back in stock now. 6 different colors of our beautiful cordless irons. Look at how nice that works. That little iron, it gets so nice and hot, hot, hot. I just turned it on. So those are on the Patchwork Party section of our website on sale. So now I've pressed that nice and flat. Now I'm going to I fold this over and I line up the raw edge of my binding just to the top at this edge here of my towel. Press that right along here, right along here. So this is a single fold binding. Okay, now I'm going to fold it one more time. And I just kind of fold it. I use the edge of the towel as my guide. And I'm just going to fold this over and press. That's all I have to do. Super easy. Now at this point, you could hand stitch this, put your binder clips on, hand stitch it down. I give it a little spritz of Best Press because it gives it just a really nice flat press and gives it a nice crisp edge for you to sew. Alrighty, a little bit more here, a little bit more here. So just give that a good ironing. I take it over to my sewing machine now and I stitch in the ditch right along this edge, and I'm going to be able to catch this back binding and hold it all in place. So you can see by stitching in the ditch here, you're going to catch right along here and finish that off. Great, cute little towels for Christmas. You could make this into little wall hanging, hang it in your door, use it as a towel. Really cute for Christmas. Along with these little towels, and we haven't done these yet, but we will for next month, are little pillows. So this is the Santa pillow. Very cool. And then the other pillow on the other side. So there's 2 different pillows. Very cool. Santa and the reindeer. So we'll be making cute little pillows with these, and we'll put some kits together for that. So that's that today. So if you have any questions on doing these bindings, just holler out. We'll answer any questions that you have. This is our little mug rug of the month this month. That is our little watermelon. So cute. Very cute. All righty. Just brand new in today. We don't look for it on our website yet. Tomorrow morning, Kathy will come in bright and early and she will put this on the website for us. But today, we were just too busy and we didn't get it in because it just came in this afternoon. It is called Feathers and Flowers and it's from P&B. And it is just adorable. I'm going to pull it out over this way. Do I have it right? It's all kinds of birds. So pretty. It's like a little watercolor painting. It is just so pretty. Haven't had a chance to do anything with it yet. Like I said, it just came in today. But it is just, the colors are so pretty. It's just somebody did some watercolor painting, and they printed the fabric from it. And the fabric feels like a chintz, almost like a chintz curtain. It's a little bit heavier, has a really nice feel, kind of a satiny feel to it. And it is just really, really nice fabric.
What was that called again?
This is called Flowers and Feathers, or Feathers and Flowers. Flowers and Feathers. Flowers and Feathers. But so pretty. Oh my gosh. And it has a really pretty border stripe. Look at the little hummingbirds. It is just really cute. Little hummingbirds in here, different colors. Look at the teal ones. The colors are just fabulous. And the little speckled dots all over, and the little coffee cups, the little teacups. And then over here are the feathers. Look at these, are so cool. I just love this fabric so much. I think it's just so different and really pretty, but not without being too pastel-y. And it's just, I think the fact that it feels like a watercolor is just really, really nice. Here's the little speckles, the little splashes of watercolor paints. It's so cool. Can't wait to do something with it. And then the last one are the little birds on the teacups, which are just delightful. Just so sweet. Birds are so cute. So I hope you like this. It is called Flowers and Feathers. And then it has these really cute go with too. So those will be incorporated in and go with the rest of the colors that are in the fabric. Just really delightful fabric. So fun. It's really something different. I know we have a lot of Christmas and fall and Halloween, but sometimes we just need a splash of happiness. So we talked about this guy. I think we've talked about this once before. This is the Stonehenge Christmas. It is a panel, and then it has an inner border, outer border, and little corner blocks on it. 36 by 49, so it looks great on your door, in a small area. Can you get it? Closer, closer, and closer. So it was quilted actually with some little sparkly thread too, so it's really pretty. Really, really fun project. But the colors are really nice, a little bit different. Then Sue, our kit cutter, she has made this cute little snowman and snowballs table runner. He still needs his 3 buttons on his little body, but we ran out of buttons, so I have to go get some buttons for our kits tomorrow. And the buttons will have kits tomorrow morning, and off you can go. So everything to make the top of the button, where are our buttons? But they will have the rest of the buttons and everything that you need to make the top of this little table topper. It is 14 by 42. Really, really fun. Look at the quilting on this one too with the little snowman. It's really, really cool. Yeah, really cool. Okie dokie. This one is called Merry and Bright. We lost our tag. It's this big. The center is the panel. And then all of these trees, so you're going to have to like applique. All of these trees are appliqued on, as well as the stars. So you're going to cut and applique on all those trees going all the way around. But they're done individually. Each one is done in a square. So you have a square or a rectangle that's right here. So you applique each rectangle first, and then you sew them together to make your border. It's really fun. Really bright, happy colors for Christmas. Love it. Back here is kind of the mate for our little snowman with the buttons over there. This is called Winter Afternoon. So you can see here's a smaller version of our snowman in the quilt. So you kind of have the wall hanging, and then you have the big quilt to go along with it. So Woolly Winter, the panel is in the center, and then you just simply have some flying geese going around to make your stars and some borders, and You got it. It's done. But really, really cute, fun project for fall and for winter. It's more winter than Christmas. It is more winter than Christmas. So it can be out all winter long into January. Another really pretty one. Can you see this one back here, Joe?
Sure.
This is the Scarlet Color Story. Charming Panels quilt. So the panel is in the center. So you girls who like cardinals. Kathy Strandell, are you out there tonight? I know you like cardinals. Here's your cardinal quilt for this year. Hi. So cardinals with the silver wreath. It's kind of a pretty spin on the metallic instead of the gold, the traditional gold, green, red metallic. This one has the red, the grays, and the black with the silver metallic. So really just kind of has a really nice different feel for Christmas. The little speckles for the snow are. And then we topped it off with some holly berries and some little cardinals in the quilting. So really turned out to be a very pretty quilt. Love the little silver and red plaid on the binding. That really makes it fun as well. So already cut on the diagonal for you, so it'll come out just perfect when you put your new binding on and use your new binding technique to put that on. You can do it. It's going to be perfect this time. I know you can't wait to do binding now. You used to hate to do binding. Now you're going to love it. This one is called Snow Place Like Home. This is made from 2 panels. So you have your bigger panel, your snowman panel in the middle, and then the block panel that goes up on the top and the bottom, along with your little tossed birdhouses and snowmen going around the outside. Really super fun, fast project to do. He is 46 by 65, and it is made from that Woolies flannel that is so fluffy and soft, 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 and lasts for so long. It really stays nice for a long time. Even after you wash it a few times, it still stays really, really nice. The other 2 quilt projects, this is the panel. The other flannel quilt project that I have, I don't have the name on it, I don't think. It's this one. We'll be doing up. Oh yeah, I do. Sue, you're so good. She put my little tag on here for me so I wouldn't forget. It's called Snowy Days Quilt. It's 62 by 77. So sorry. Snowy Day Quilt. Made from. I guess I'm going the wrong direction. Okay, I gotta go this way, guys. We're going this way. It is a nice big snuggly quilt. Look at this. So kind of a twin size. I'm just going to hold it up and you're not going to see me. That's okay. Made from 2 panels, I believe. The center panel and then the panel blocks that go around the outside. Really fun project to make. Super simple. It's some of these parts are done from a border stripe. So up on top where you see the little vine with the little ornaments on, that's part of the border print or border stripe. Some of the other pieces that you see in there are part of the border stripe as well. So it's fun to cut up a border stripe and put it in different places in your quilt. And this again is made with that woolly flannel that is so soft and warm for the winter months coming ahead, girls. I know it's hot out today, but fall and winter's a coming. So this is just a great quilt project to have out on the floor for the grandkids to come and lay on and watch movies and eat popcorn and all that fun stuff, and just bundle up in this because it's just a lot of fun and not a hard project to make. Not a hard project to make at all. Very cool. Nice size. What else do I have to show you tonight? We're getting there. I'm just gonna put this over here. We were talking about the new kid stuff that we got in. Really super cute panel. And I have a quilt. Hang on. I have a quilt. But this is another flannel quilt. Flannel panel. Say that 5 times fast. Flannel panel. This is our flannel panel for the kids. I think it's called Little Peepers. Little Peepers. And let me show you the quilt that we made out of it. We have a very cute quilt. That's over here. Let me run over here. Oh, I got a couple. Oh, I got two more. I have three more kids quilt stuff to show you. That's what I said. There's a lot of cute kid stuff coming in. So this is the Little Peepers quilt. Kits are available. I think they're online. They are. And there's two things I need to show you with that if I can find the other piece to that. I'm not sure I'm seeing it. So this is the quilt. Really nice size. Made out of that luscious flannel. So pretty.
Yeah, it's got all these little guys.
Yeah, the little guys are so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the little peepers. That's what they're called, little peepers. These are the little peepers.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a tag down there.
Okay, that tag is okay. I lost a panel. Oh, I see it. Hang on, let me see. I can reach. Hang on. Right here. You want to see this? This is really cute. I don't know much about babies, but apparently what babies...
This is a thing.
This is a thing. This is the thing. So this is... You quilt this open. We're going to do this. And you quilt it open. And I'm going to lay it down. And you ladies know, I don't know what... Here, you put the baby. You lay the baby on here. And then you're going to take these little guys and like maybe make...
It means here.
There. Put your baby there. Ah, I'm falling out of my shoe now. Okay, put your baby there. And then you can take some of these and like maybe make a little beanbag out of them. And then at 1 month, you put the beanbag on one and you put the 1 month old baby there and take a picture and put it on Facebook. Then month 2, you take the baby and you put the baby there. You move
Embroidery ring.
an embroidery ring.
I think they're getting
Circle.
A circle. You put something over that, number 2, so that they know it's 2 months. Month 3, you put the baby there. And then you put something over there. And at 12 months, if you can keep that baby on there without it crawling away, I think you'll be doing good. So that's what that's all about. And that comes with it. So really cute. I think it sounds like fun. You could do it with a kitten. Or you can put Marley there.
Get out of here.
We need a kitten so we can try this
We
out.
don't need a kitten.
Yeah, we could get a kitten. Try it out. See if it works.
We need to try it with a puppy.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so these are the go-withs. Lots of fun pieces. Look at this one. I think this one with the green and the giraffe on it is really, really cute. Super cute. This little guy, really cute. They're all cute. She'll say, put that back. I'm going over and I'm showing them all. So really super cute fabrics. Soft, soft, soft. Wait till you touch it. And to go with, you could get this little bear. I just got one of these little bears once. What happens to this little bear is on his the little bear bum unzips. And you take out his stuffing, and then you put him on his embroidery machine, and you embroider like the little baby's name, or I love you, or whatever you want on his little belly, and then you put his stuffing back in and you zip up his bum, and you give him as a gift. And look at it, it matches the little quilt just exactly. So he's so adorable. So get out your embroidery machine. There's pink ones as well as the little blue ones, boy and girls. So cute. They can have their own little monogrammed bear. Right here we have, I think the big one is here. We have, this is hilarious. Harold the Hare, Harry the Hare, Harold the Hare. Susie B. Yep, Harold the Hare. He goes this way. He's hilarious. We're waiting for a pattern to come in, and we're going to make a quilt out of this. He is just adorable. Harold the Hare. This is obviously, you can tell, Susie B. Got the little bees in there. Very, very sweet, cute little animals. They're all little bunnies. I don't know Harold's friends' names. I just know Harold. That's all I know about. And then there are all kinds of cute pieces to go with. We're going to get some pillowcases made. Some Harold the Hares here. Really cute.
In the patchwork party, but not in the kids, obviously.
Yeah, we haven't done any kits with it yet. We'll be doing a pillowcase with this. Look, they're all like they all are eating on the little carrot that's going through. So cute. So cute. So we'll be doing something with this. And then Harold the Hare has another little panel that goes with it as well. Look at the little legs up on top. They're really, really cute. So I think this is the panel that we have a project coming for, but haven't quite, waiting for the pattern to come in. Super cute. Harold the Hare. So those are our kids' projects for this month that have, oh no, wait, I got one more. I knew I had one more. We have a little Noah's Ark, little panel book. So you can put the book together. So it's just one of the little soft books of Noah's Ark. So cute. All the little babies going on the ark. And then we just got this. Oh, I'll show the tag again. So it's just the book is just a panel, and then use your scraps of batting and follow the directions on the panel to put this little book together. You've done, a lot of the ladies have done these before. And then this is the quilt that goes along with it. Am I got it right side up? Yep, there we go. No, I don't. Upside down. My tag is upside down. Let me get that off of there. Okay, we're going to go this way, right? Here we go. Then there's all the pretty animals, cutesy animals in the ark, and the sun is shining with his little umbrella. The birds have the little umbrella. It's so cute. So I think there's a lot in here that you could talk about stories. You could talk about color. You could count. All kinds of things that you can do. What's happening? Okay. Okay. Something's happening. Something's going on behind the scenes. Okay. But really cute. What are you kids doing? Okay, so really cute. You can see all the go withs that go along with it. And so this is in the Patchwork Party section of our website for 20% off. Very cute. Very, very cute. What else do I have to show you?
The pillow of the month.
Pillow of the month we did was our September cat. September cat. Come on. Yeah, she was probably answering a question or something as things go on. Did we see anything? Does anybody have any questions? Don't forget to check out our catalog of events coming up this fall and winter. Lots of fun things to do. Don't forget to share and to like our video, and your name will go in for a gift card that will be drawn at the end of tonight. September 27th, I can't say that anymore. September 27th is at 6 p.m. Facebook Live. Don't miss it. We're working on it. Skinny bolt sale with a twist. With the twist. Can't do it without a twist now. It's got to be with the twist. So we got that going on. We will have one more sample spree before Christmas. So get ready for that. We don't have a date yet. I'll figure that out soon, and we'll launch that. So get your Christmas lists out. We will never tell that you didn't make the project. So get your Christmas lists out. We will be working on that. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Be sure to stop in. We're always changing things around and getting new things. Every day new things are coming in. So watch for us, and we will see you again very, very soon.
Somebody asked about where do they get the catalog.
I'm answering them right now.
Oh, yeah, but I can tell you too. You can stop in the store and pick up a printed one. Hopefully we will be putting one out on Facebook that you will be able to print out yourselves or just refer to. And hopefully we will be able to get it out onto our web page. So you can just go into our website and click on it, and it should flip that going around. But it's an experiment. It's a new thing. I just figured it out last night at like 6 o'clock. So hang in there. There's more to come with our little catalog, our little flip catalog online, but it's getting out there, and there'll be more fun stuff with that. So be sure to watch for that because I'm working on it. Takes time. But so check it out. We have a printed catalog. You can also look at the calendar in our website every month. It shows what classes are going on, what day, and you can click right on the class on the day, and it'll go right from our website, calendar section of our website. But for now, you're going to be shopping the Patchwork Party section of our website because you're going to get 20% off for the rest of the week. Just go to sewandsaveofracine.com, go to the shopping tab, go down to Patchwork Party, click on that, and you are in. PP20 gets you your 20% off. So thank you. That was a long way to get to that answer.
That's all right.
But just in case you didn't know how to find Patchwork Party on the website, that's how you do it. PP20 gets you your discount, and sharing and commenting tonight gets you put in for the drawing. So you don't want to miss out on that. So thank you so much for joining us. See you again soon, and happy quilting. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.